Are your legs getting weaker as you age? Do you wake up with stiff muscles or find it harder to climb stairs or get out of a chair? Then stop scrolling right now, because what you eat before bed might be the key to restoring your strength and defeating muscle loss after 60. Welcome back to Daily Guide to Health, your go-to channel for life-changing health tips that actually work. Today's video is a must-watch for seniors and anyone who wants to maintain strong, active legs and full-body muscle strength. We're revealing the top bedtime foods backed by science to stop age-related muscle loss in its tracks. But first, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Daily Guide to Health, and share this with your family and friends. Let's keep our bodies strong and our minds sharp together. Did you know that starting as early as age 30, you begin losing muscle mass naturally? But by the time you hit 60, that process accelerates dramatically. And if you're not eating the right foods before bed, especially just one key food, you might be losing muscle while you sleep. Let's dive deep into something most people overlook. What is muscle loss, and why does it speed up after 60? After 60, your body starts going through changes that can be subtle but dangerous. This condition is called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. Here's the scary part. You might feel fine, but your muscle fibers are shrinking, your leg strength is weakening, and your balance gets worse, increasing your risk of falls and injuries. Research shows that adults lose about 3% to 8% of muscle mass per decade after 30. But after 60? That number can double. And here's something you probably didn't know. Most of that muscle loss happens during sleep, if you don't fuel your muscles correctly before bedtime. Why sleep can be a danger zone for your muscles. Think about it. You go 7 to 9 hours every night without eating. That's a fasting state, where your body starts using stored nutrients to keep running. But if there's not enough protein or amino acids in your bloodstream, your body will begin to break down muscle tissue to get the energy it needs. That's right. Your body eats your muscles while you sleep, especially if you're over 60 and already lacking in muscle-building nutrients. And this muscle loss doesn't just affect how strong you are. It affects how well you walk, how quickly you recover from injury, and even how well you can breathe. Because yes, your diaphragm is a muscle too. Here, it's the hidden role of hormones and metabolism. After 60, your hormone levels, especially testosterone and growth hormone, decline. These are the very hormones responsible for muscle regeneration. So even if you eat well during the day, if you go to bed on an empty stomach or the wrong foods, you're not giving your muscles what they need to recover and rebuild overnight. And get this, muscle tissue is directly linked to metabolic health. The less muscle you have, the slower your metabolism becomes, which means more fat storage, more fatigue, and even higher blood sugar levels. So now you see why eating the right food before bed isn't just helpful. It's absolutely critical. So what can you do? The good news is, there's one powerful yet simple food you can eat before bed to help stop nighttime muscle breakdown and support leg strength, balance, and mobility, especially after 60. We'll reveal that game-changing food in the next segment, so don't go anywhere. But first, if you're finding this helpful, click the like button, subscribe to Daily Guide to Health, and share this video with a friend or loved one over 60. This could truly change their life. Now that you understand how serious muscle loss after 60 really is, let's reveal the one food that science says you should eat before bed to fuel your muscles, protect your strength, and boost leg health overnight. Ready? That food is cottage cheese, the underrated bedtime muscle builder. That's right, Simple, humble cottage cheese. It's not flashy, it's not expensive, but it's packed with something your muscles are begging for, especially while you sleep. The secret? Casein protein. Unlike other fast-digesting proteins, casein is slow-releasing. That means it feeds your muscles steadily for hours, right through the night, the exact time when your muscles are vulnerable to breakdown. Backed by science. Why casein works. Overnight, according to a study published in the journal Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise, older adults who consumed casein before bed had increased overnight muscle protein synthesis. That's a fancy way of saying their bodies were building muscle while they slept. And guess what? Cottage cheese is one of the best natural sources of casein protein. It's also low in fat, low in sugar, and rich in calcium, which helps maintain strong bones and nerve function as well. 1/2 cup of low-fat cottage cheese gives you roughly 14 grams of protein, less than 100 calories, a perfect slow-digesting fuel for overnight repair. Do you want stronger legs? Okay, this helps. Directly, your leg muscles, especially the quadriceps and hamstrings, are some of the first muscles to shrink with age-related muscle loss. This weakens your balance, increases fall risk, and can even lead to loss of independence. Eating cottage cheese 30 to 60 minutes before bed can give your body the slow and steady stream of amino acids it needs to preserve leg strength, improve recovery, and support mobility. Here's a simple bedtime combo to boost the benefits even more. 1/2 cup low-fat cottage cheese, a few banana slices for potassium and magnesium, sprinkle of flaxseed for omega-3s and anti-inflammatory benefits. This combination helps reduce inflammation, support sleep, and provides balanced nutrition to fight muscle loss on all fronts. It's delicious, satisfying, and takes less than 2 minutes to prepare. One important note: avoid pairing it with sugary snacks or drinks, as insulin spikes at night can interfere with fat burning and muscle repair. Stick with clean, whole ingredients, and your body will thank you in the morning. In the next, we'll explore 3 more bedtime foods that work like secret weapons against muscle loss, including one that helps you sleep deeper too. But before we go, please like this video, subscribe to Daily Guide to Health, and share it with someone who needs this simple bedtime habit. 3 more nighttime foods that protect your muscles. After 60. We've already revealed the power of cottage cheese to protect your muscles while you sleep. But what if you don't like dairy, or you simply want more options in your bedtime routine? Good news, we've got 3 more powerful nutrient-rich foods that seniors over 60 should eat before bed. These foods work synergistically to support muscle strength, prevent nighttime breakdown, and even help improve leg mobility and joint recovery. Let's dive in. 1. Almond butter, the muscle saver in a spoon. Almond butter isn't just a tasty spread, it's a muscle-preserving powerhouse. Here's why. It contains healthy fats that slow digestion and provide long-lasting energy overnight. It's rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps reduce muscle cramps and supports neuromuscular function. It has a moderate amount of plant-based protein to maintain amino acid levels during sleep. How to eat it before bed. 1 tablespoon of almond butter on a slice of whole grain toast, or simply on a spoon with a few apple slices. Avoid sugar-loaded brands. Go for natural, unsweetened almond butter. 2. Bananas, the sleep-friendly muscle supporter. You might not think of bananas as a muscle food, but they are actually a perfect nighttime fruit, especially for seniors with leg cramps. Here's why bananas matter. High in potassium and magnesium, both critical for muscle function and relaxation. They promote better sleep by increasing tryptophan, which the body uses to make melatonin. They prevent nocturnal leg cramps, one of the most common complaints among seniors. How to eat it before bed. Slice up half a banana and pair it with Greek yogurt or cottage cheese. Or eat it plain, about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime. Bananas are nature's perfect anti-cramp snack. 3. Chia seeds, tiny but mighty muscle protectors. These tiny seeds pack a serious nutritional punch, especially for muscle preservation. Here's why chia seeds deserve a spot in your nightly routine. Rich in plant-based protein, loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce muscle inflammation, contain calcium and phosphorus, which are essential for muscle contraction and bone health. When soaked, they create a gel-like texture that keeps you full longer and aids overnight digestion. How to eat it before bed. Mix 1 tablespoon of chia seeds into unsweetened almond milk or Greek yogurt and let it soak for 10 to 15 minutes or prep in advance. You can even make a simple chia pudding with cinnamon and banana slices. Chia seeds help keep your muscles hydrated, fed, and strong while you sleep. Natural supplements to take before bed to support muscle strength after 60. You've already learned which foods to eat before bed, but what if you want to take your muscle protection even further? Here's the truth. After 60, your body doesn't absorb nutrients as efficiently, and that means even a perfect diet might still leave some gaps in the nutrients your muscles need. So in this segment, let's uncover the top natural bedtime supplements that support muscle strength, leg stability, and overnight recovery, especially for seniors. 1. Magnesium glycinate. The relaxation mineral magnesium is often called the miracle mineral for seniors. And one form in particular, magnesium glycinate, stands out for bedtime use. Here's why. It helps relax your muscles and prevents nighttime cramps and twitches. Supports deep sleep, which is critical for muscle recovery. Assists with protein synthesis, meaning it helps build and maintain muscle tissue. Many people over 60 are unknowingly deficient in magnesium, especially if they take diuretics or certain blood pressure medications. Bedtime tip. Take 200 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Avoid magnesium oxide. It's poorly absorbed and may cause digestive discomfort. 2. Collagen peptides. Rebuild from within. As we age, our collagen levels naturally decline, which weakens not just our skin and joints, but also the connective tissue inside our muscles. Supplementing with collagen peptides can help improve muscle elasticity and recovery, strengthen tendons and ligaments, reducing your risk of injury, support joint health, making movement smoother and less painful. And when taken before bed, collagen can be absorbed and used for overnight tissue repair. Bedtime tip. Mix 10 grams of collagen peptides into warm tea, almond milk, or a light smoothie. Look for a hydrolyzed version for better absorption. 3L-theanine plus magnesium combo. Deep sleep equals stronger muscles. Muscle repair happens during deep sleep, but many seniors struggle to stay asleep, especially after age 60. That's where this natural duo comes in. Safety reminder. Before starting any supplement, especially if you're on medications or managing chronic conditions, always consult your healthcare provider. But rest assured, these supplements are generally safe, widely used, and backed by science to support muscle strength and leg stability, especially for adults over 60. Let's take a moment to recap what we've covered in today's video. If you're over 60 and serious about protecting your muscle strength and leg health, your bedtime routine matters more than you think. Here's your complete nightly strategy. Bedtime checklist for muscle health. After 60, eat these foods. Before bed, cottage cheese for slow-release casein protein, almond butter, bananas, and chia seeds for muscle recovery and cramp prevention. Avoid these habits: skipping protein, eating too late or sugary snacks, going to bed dehydrated. Take these supplements: magnesium glycinate to relax muscles, collagen peptides to repair muscle fibers and joints, L-theanine to promote deep, restful sleep. Bonus: include light stretching or a 5-minute leg routine to improve circulation. This powerful nighttime routine isn't just about preventing muscle loss. It's about reclaiming control of your health as you age. If you're over 60, remember this: muscle loss is not a sentence. It's a signal. A signal to nourish smarter, sleep better, and support your body every single night. Every healthy bite, every supplement, every intentional bedtime choice adds up to stronger legs, better balance, and a more independent life. You're not just fighting muscle loss. You're investing in your freedom, your mobility, and your future strength. If this video helped you even a little bit, don't keep it to yourself. Click the like button, subscribe to our channel, Daily Guide to Health. Share this video with your friends, family, and anyone over 60, because together we can build a stronger, healthier generation of seniors. New videos are posted every week to help you live longer, move better, and feel younger. So stick with us, because your best years are still ahead. Eat smart, sleep strong, stay healthy with Daily Guide to Health.